Hello and welcome back, noobs and noob slayers. What is up, guys? Sir Dizzle here, and today we're going to be coming over the new bulwark build that is absolutely cracked. Ever since the patch update where they made it so every single hit you don't lose an entire thing of armor, it's broken. You're not going to die with this build, and honestly, Ruthless is just going to be a cakewalk for a bulwark, and you're going to get some really insane damage output for as well as the amount of tanking you're going to be doing. So what we're going to be diving into here is, first off, the perk tree. So for the perk tree, we're going to be using Conviction. When your armor is fully depleted, you take 25% less health damage for 5 seconds. This is really, really good. It corresponds very well with other perks that we're going to have later down the line, focusing on contested health. Next up, we have Shock and Awe. Enemies in Shock area take 25% more damage. This is really good because it's going to supplement with another perk that we have later down the line. It's going to be our signature. Next up, we have Steel Within. When your health is less than 50%, you take 25% less health damage. Again, what you're trying to go for is all tanky based perks here, and it's just going to make it so you're going to be a lot more just beefier, especially when you're closer to death. Honestly, this build is more focused on like doing a lot of like survivability and damage when you're low on health, which pretty much is bulwark you're going to be quite a bit. Next up, we have Advanced Conditioning. Contested health fades 50% more slowly for all squad members. This goes back to what I was saying about this. It's going to be very important. And then also this, Steel Within and Conviction. Because what's going to happen is when you, obviously your shield's pop and you start losing health, you're going to have contested health. Now, what's so important about this is with that 50% slower rate of fading, it's gonna make it so this is gonna be even more broken, and also this. So it's essentially like boom, you're fine. Next up, we're gonna go with Focus Strength. Now, I mean, you could do Concussive Force, but here's why Focus Strength is so better. Its Shield Bash knocks enemies back and makes them lose control for a longer period of time. This is so crucial because of the fact what it's going to do is literally just stagger enemies, especially minors, majors, and give you kind of a little bit more breathing room so that you can get those executions and perfect time shots. Next up, what we're going to be doing is going to go lean more on Purity of Purpose here. I don't think you really need that. You just tell your squad members when you're going to be popping your banner, if you're in a group, and essentially you don't need this. You don't. You get maximum contested health with the banner in general, so realistically I would probably go with Purity of Purpose. However, if you want to go more the healer guide, it would be Invigorating Icon. Me personally, I'm going to go Purity of Purpose now because you're also going to be doing damage of effect in that banner, and you're going to be getting your armor up as well. So it's really just a good trade-off. Next up is we're going to have Rejuvenating Effect. When the banner is activated, it revives incapacitated squad members within its area of effect. This is really good because what it's going to do is essentially revive your buddy, and then with this, you're going to have Purity of Purpose. It's going to be dealing damage around the enemies, so you both can kind of sit there making a stand. You could go with Glory's Shield, but I mean, that's if you're all together, and that's going to be pretty bad, I honestly feel. Not only that, Inspiration is like, they do 10% more damage. You could do that, but honestly, I think this is the better one, because especially if you're playing Ruthless and you have someone down, make it a little bit easier. And lastly, we have Signature. It's going to be Emergency Countermeasure, and this is going to be the Shock Grenade dropping 120 seconds. The reason why this is so important is because it's going to link to this one, dealing 25% more damage. You are going to be absolutely tossing the Terminids. Oh god. Tyranids. Oh no, I made a Helldivers reference. Glory to the Emperor. Now, next up is you could go Defense Mastery, but in all honesty, we're gonna go with this because it's gonna deal a lot more damage, especially when you're in a horde type scenario. And then this Armored Advance, if you have armor remaining, you do not lose control. I mean, no, you're really not going to have armor remaining a lot of the time, but you're able to get that armor back pretty quickly. But honestly, with this new patch, I might be wrong. One of these might be the move, because the fact that you are, it doesn't even say full, it says if you have armor. This, we might have to try something out here. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, and make sure you guys comment in the comments what you think about this build, and what do you like running as a bulwark. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.